Yongjie is the mother river of Lishui. Lishui has been coexisting with nature for a long time. However, Lishui's natural space has been continuously compressed and diminished during the process of modern development. The confrontation between urbanization and nature has increased environmental risks of all kinds that cause disasters. We propose the concept of Shanshui habitats. The Chinese Shanshui cities of the 21st century need to continue the Shanshui spirit to embrace a sustainable urban future. Shanshui habitat puts forward 3 levels of vision: Shanshui environment, Shanshui situation, and Shanshui conception. Shanshui environment: to restore the system resilience of the natural environment and to develop a compact urban form based on landscape ecological principles. Shanshui situation: to shape the landscape of flows in Shanshui. People move around Shanshui spaces to perceive the rhythm of environment. Shanshui conception: to recreate the lifestyle of mountain residences. The atmosphere of Shanshui permeates the city and forms the picturesque landscape of Shanshui. Through the Shanshui internet to infinitely extend its lifestyle to the global network. We see the nature as a figure and the city as a ground, and let the unique atmosphere of Shanshui penetrate into daily life of the town. People moving around Shanshui, sensing the ever-changing landscapes. The 4 spatial strategies of Shanshui habitats. Yongjie as the main axis. Nature permeating to cities. Compact urban development. Multiple layers of circulation. The spatial structure of Shanshui is like the painting Rhythm of Spring. Shanshui City has its rhythm. City nodes are like musical notes, dancing in the rhythm of Shanshui. 4 Shanshui systems are performing the functions of Shanshui City. Shanshui natural systems. Future cities should adapt to unpredictable disasters, flooding and climate change. Shanshui natural systems maintain ecological adaptation and resilience of Shanshui City. Ecological riparian management will form an eco-buffer zone. Shanshui circulation systems. A set of diversified and convenient circulation systems to help connect Shanshui. Intelligent railway planning makes the city more interconnected. Autonomous vehicles shuttle in the street. Tour bus service. Greenway service. Sailing services releasing a variety of experiences in Shanshui. Shanshui perception systems. Virtual experiences attract people to 4 waterfront spaces. Wild mountainous waterfront. Park-like waterfront. Wetland waterfront. Smart town waterfront. Shanshui network systems. Shanshui internet will meet the demand of pluralistic activities. Conference and exhibition, ecotourism. Innovative industries, agriculture and forestry. Creative cultural activities and community services. All nodes of services are surrounding the Yongjie axis and form a networking effect. Shanshui becomes a lifestyle that will be extending infinitely to the region of Yangtze River Delta. Ancient city heritage and wind of the Quotang Mountain are the core area of Shanshui City, forming the main melody of Shanshui rhythm. Integrating the design of the ancient city island in Quotang, we propose the bridge as a city by connecting 3 new bridges. Traditional Chinese Shanshui settlements were connected by bridges. Lishui's Lounge Bridge is one of the historical prototypes. We see the bridge as a city and suggest a high-density design strategy to form the city center. The bridge as city, the bridge as painting, and the bridge as mirror are interconnected. People flow around the Shanshui landscape. The bridge as city is a high-density urban bridge to contain plentiful city life. Water is defined as a city plaza, synergizing vibrant urban activities. The bridge as painting represents vernacular settlements of Jiangnan Shanshui through a combination of traditional facades, tiles, and windows. The bridge as mirror reflects the silhouette of Shanshui. The modern lounge bridge meanders into Shanshui City to create enchanting effects. The multiple circulation systems extend the views, from rooftop to look over mountain and river, connecting the ancient city island and Kuocang. The bridge accommodates art and cultural activities that are integrated in commercial facilities. The bridge forms a city-nature axis by connecting the island and the city. The arcade of the lounge bridge is divided by fine-grained oriental features, forming a sequential rhythm. The bridge as mirror will begin the rhythm of Shanshui from Kuocang through the entire Ojiang River axis. The landscape as flows forms public spaces. Natural landscape penetrates to the surrounding urban areas. Linking the square of high-speed railway station and the ancient city island, Kuocang, and the existing city district. People flows following the Shanshui landscape. Shanshui Amphitheater conducting outdoor music festivals. Music Park, a 24-hour vitality place. The design for Wind of Kuocang Mountain is organized by a 60-meter by 60-meter block structure to form a high-density urban area. Shanshui Soho District concentrates creative industries, art exhibitions, and cultural education. Mixed-use communities are connected by pedestrian streets towards the waterfront. Pedestrian streets will become the stage of urban everyday life. The village on the west side will be preserved and revitalized to be a future digital media village. A restoration of the original ecological landscape for the island will make it a recreational area of Shanshui habitats. The rhythm of Sidu will be an eco-Silicon Valley. It's a middle landscape within Shanshui's ecological structure. Viewing the Shanshui and pastoral surroundings, it's an innovative landscape that represents the Yunhe Terrace. 3 topographic gradients are defined horizontally from the coastline to the terrain to form eco-riparian zone, waterfront city ribbons, and modern farm communities. The blue and green are intertwined as ecological flows to divide the functional zones from the north to the south. The Eco-Silicon Valley offers a flexible framework for development. It flexibly subdivides development zones including waterfront commercial, farm communities, and sport parks. The Green Heart defines a center that aggregates major economic activities. The landscapes synergize flows of nature, enhancing the innovative milieu of the Shanshui city. The Green Heart includes Eco Valley Innovation Ring, Future Village, and Natural Blue Band. The Eco Valley Innovation Ring embraces the mountain sports park to attract companies and creative talent. Future Village provides inclusive communities for incubating creativities and encouraging knowledge sharing. The Natural Blue Band is surrounded by a natural atmosphere, gathering public activities along the coast. Modern farm communities adopt developments with mid to low density. They continue the settlement fabric and incrementally renovate the village. The colorful Jiulong is located at midstream to upstream in the central area of the National Wetland Park. The landscape is wild and unique, where the rivers, tidal flats, forests, and swamps intertwine. The colorful wetland represents the cyclical and seasonal changes of an amazingly beautiful landscape. The sequential landscapes connect a variety of nodes, which can be customized by visitors to choose routes and experiences. Reed Maze, Field Flowerbed, Wetland Exploration, Firefly Camp, Hongyu Settlement. A variety of immersive experiences constitute the entire landscape of colorful Jiulong. The immense wetland functions as a hydrological retention to mitigate flooding and enhance the urban system resilience, to protect biodiversity, and to restore the ecological landscape of Jiulong. Guyan Painting Countryside is located upstream. It is a space as painting. In the experiential space, people flow around Shanshui to sense the dynamic landscapes. Being in the painting countryside, it is situated as space as painting. Our design respects the terrain and preserves nature. Walkways and viewpoints are planned according to natural topography, extending the views of Shanshui. Natural topography shapes the landscapes. Painting countryside is like a visual device for operating Shanshui experiences. The design of Guyan Painting Countryside uses minimalism. The 3 finger-like spaces represent picturesque landscape, sensuous landscape, and spiritual landscape. 3 distinct Shanshui experiences are cultivated from 3 themes: art exhibitions, pastoral life, and natural spirit. The first space, Picturesque Landscape, is a showroom of art and culture. The second space, Sensuous Landscape, offers relaxation through exercising for Li Shui's farm activities. The third space, Spiritual Landscape, is a path toward deep nature for spiritual meditation and invigoration. The Eyes of Space as painting is the best vantage point to look over the landscape of the Ojiang River corridor. The future Shanshui city pursues the origin of Chinese Shanshui. Being in Shanshui habitat, our mind is inspired by the environment that is shaping Shanshui. The Li Shui prototype of Shanshui city in the new era will contribute to the global discourse system to search for a new path towards ecological and sustainable development.